everyone, you are welcome to Weekmix Media. If you are new here, kindly subscribe to the channel and enjoy the updates that we have for you.
Dr. Oteng, he was not picking up my phone calls. I say it as it is. You see, that's the problem. He didn't pick up my phone call. I promise you. He did promise to be a part of it. I put it within the tool, my Instagram. So he said he was going to do it.
Oops. Hello, lovely people. Bless you for coming. Another update on about today. I'm taking you straight through social media trends. We go enter into Dr. SonnieBadu's camp. Now for your boy, Blacko, Samini, and Grandpapa. Or there's a Reggie Rockstone's camp. Yeah, so they are putting something on board that do before honum very shortly. So let's start with the update on board. Before I take you through, I beg if you be new here, kindly hit the subscribe button or turn on notification bell. So say anytime when we release similar videos, you'll be able to get it on your device. Returning subscribers, God bless you for always coming back. So young call straight to Dr. SonnieBadu's camp. Yes, so Dr. SonnieBadu over the week, had a successful show that is Rhythms of Africa live in concert about so successful. Now man for graduating saying he will not be able to like come through and perform like he did, but Charlie or surprising will be on that day. What I say. So after the show, on an interview OK FM with Miss G and Abeku Santana with him the bizarre questions upon questions. So it got to a point that is almost kasa about sponsorship of the show. No, we Dr. SonnieBadu go talk say or no expect say nipa baako bi ebe de ebe pass through our best support and our sponsor na Dr. Blacko Oteng a on any din komo before the show more tia so I will come through and support you and ade but the DD ni drew na offer Dr. Blacko Oteng baby a on picky ni ade no say or show no disappointment in what Dr. Blacko Oteng did to him on that very interview. And I have the video here. After the interview, VimLady about dragging Dr. SonnieBadu for spitting out such information. You go through now, you can share a interview in a part now, or this answer to Jano and Brassis here.
Dr. Oteng, he was not picking up my phone calls. I say it as it is. You see, that's the problem. He didn't pick up my phone call. I promise you. He did promise to be a part of it. I put it within the tool, my Instagram. So he said he was going to do it.
Some people who disappoint.
Listen, you can't. This is what gospel musicians go through, and you know, a lot of people. Gospel, I advocate for my people.
Oh, so what can't roll like there?
So no, he didn't pick up. I mean, this is I respect that. Listen. Let's not go there and proposal for what. You know what I'm coming to do on the stage. You know what I'm doing. You see, I'm not the ordinary Ghanaian. You give me your word, and I've honored Dr. Oteng more than any other person in Ghana. I honored him at the city capital in Atlanta, Georgia. So we have a relationship. I gave him loads of awards, okay? So he let me down. But I respect exactly. So, but I respect that. I respect that. Omami for 4 years, Sonny never supported, and I didn't hear nothing. I called him several times. He never picked up my phone call.
Yeah, so thank you very much for staying true to this. So as this came out, I'm also be reacting to this comment from Dr. SonnieBadu ama VimLady so about reacting. So this is what VimLady said. I see, ask some of us, myself, Abeku Santana, and Von Bakustan, who have been in the media for over 20 years. Sponsorship are not given on silver platter. You pitch your idea to the big brands based on data that shows what value they will get. Brand exposure, awareness, sales. Companies like MTN, Vodafone, or even Adonko will not hand you money just like that. Are they Father Christmas companies? Even your brand value will determine whether another brand will want to associate with you. This guy, this is an issue you don't even speak about publicly. You build on the relationship for future sponsorship opportunities. This matter you have put on blast. letting the cat out of the bag, which company will feel comfortable associating with you and sponsor you in the future. Sometimes before body small on some information. One, SonnieBadu needs your coaching. So this is the messenger VimLady Edeba Bontene after hearing this from Dr. SonnieBadu, and Dr. SonnieBadu has like rendered apology to Dr. Blacko Oteng for his words, and after so no watch na and yes was sorry ya na wako Dr. Blacko Oteng ho say on man sponsorship now on na build relationship but through some level bia on the kind of exposure or the ama Dr. Blacko Oteng even in Georgia na that's Atlanta, Georgia na enya sem ketwa amana yeden I achieve a lot through no SonnieBadu no recommendations ne ade nti no expect say at least me nua no na me no di nkomo bi say na so be boa me na so be pass through ab sponsor me a na nka o expect say nka be ba so but nti me amba so a or the apology kese pa e de come Dr. Blacko Oteng. So this is what SonnieBadu said. Apology to Dr. Blacko Oteng. Let me use my platform to apologize to Dr. Blacko Oteng for calling him out on OK FM about sponsoring my concert, Rhythms of Africa. Yeah. For those of you who don't know, I remained loyal to him and honored him gracefully in Atlanta, Georgia. For my major concert in Atlanta, Dr. Blacko Oteng promised to support the project but came up short. For the recently held concert in Ghana, I paid a courtesy call on him, and once again he pledged to support the project, only for him to disappoint me again after placing so much trust in his words and hoping he would make amends for his earlier failed promise. Not just say Dr. Blacko Oteng in a Dr. SonnieBadu a concert okobo no Atlanta no or promise ye mo faili ye so na Dr. SonnieBadu bin say e wo Ghana hanom na de na ebe won de he will be able to like come through for him what you say and so no man is form. So let's continue. This is in the apology letter Dr. SonnieBadu Ediaba Bontene. I see after my visit to him, I excitingly posted on my social media platforms about his willingness to support the project. I must admit that it was extremely frustrating that an impression was created that Dr. Oteng had supported the successful concert that took place in the Grand Arena over the weekend, and I felt the need to clear the air. So he was saying, say, Dr. Blacko Oteng ain't me pass it through no. Now one for kind of one say, hey, Dr. Blacko Oteng san or best sponsor show na my show na is successful. Meanwhile, wamba I'm a sponsor show no. Inti na who say who hiya san ko beba bontene no be clear air no concerning whatever people are saying about the show no. Say when me am back through no I disappointed. Say when me am pass it through no. I say nonetheless, I apologize sincerely to Dr. Oteng for bringing this out in the public domain. I have learned my lesson not to depend on a man, and indeed, when I turned back to God, He surprised me and made Rhythms of Africa arguably one of the best events in Ghana thus far. God bless you, sir. So this will be the message that Dr. SonnieBadu came out with after all the backlash amount for the command. No, what you say? I'll be teaching na on our Dr. Blacko Oteng pa so many ways. Just say Oko Georgia, Atlanta, there, manage so many awards. Manage exposure near their day. And you know that is just by the way. Yeah, so we're moving from Dr. SonnieBadu and Dr. Blacko Oteng, the Mama Tanana, will they enter into Black Sherif, Samini, and Reggie Rockstone. Them a new campaign with their bubble to push Ghana music to the max, especially throughout this festive season. Almost play Ghana, that be the campaign with them, the runner, not just a mobile and Tenebeka Safa, and you know, Otu Honum Nase. Oh, bonko for no money idea. You say patronizing Ghanaian music. What they say, you more local content, you know, na promoting an artist, you know, na embo by and no, and a buama if we want to see them at the West stage, yeah, person who na you beat me home, and I am more and we'll be playing other people. Them are songs for Ghana here. In other countries, them are songs for Ghana here. Then how are we going to grow as a nation? So this was a campaign I'm going to go through. I will video hanum. If say take you through, then go watch whatever they had to say.
That we need to call up here. Samini, please, can you join us? Sherif, can you join us? Please? Can you join us? Please? Can you join us? Thank you.
Straight to the mic, I guess. Greetings, everybody. I would rather have eye contact and all protocol observed. We're going to go right straight to business. I think this is a long overdue call. Different people have done it in their own capacity on different levels. Since we joined the industry, or since we became professional musicians, since we started traveling, we've always been advocating the fact that we need to hear more of our own music when we are in our own territory, because that's what we see when we go to other territories. If you go to Kenya, for instance, you hear strictly East African music. Yes, of course, we have the Nigerian invasion, which is inevitable, which is not the competition here. That's not the complaint here. That's not the target here. What we're talking about is that, especially for the fact that we have Beyond the Return, which has become like an asset to Ghana. Should anybody travel here and listen to 70% foreign music and 30% Ghanaian music, then what music have we sold to those who returned? So my point here, to not drag it and to not be a long speaker, my simple point here is that if we value the people coming in and the influx of the masses coming in, then let's feed them our own. And I represent music, so let's feed them our music. Like, it has to be a deliberate approach. It has to be strategic and deliberate, without no malice to any other force or any other group. Let's make sure ours is ours, and let's make it appealing to the masses. This is by drumming it in every other day. If you play foreign music to Ghanaians every time, that's what they are on, and that's what they play. So when you go and check Apple Music Top 100 Ghanaian songs, you see foreign music. But that's what they hear on their radio, and that's what they vibe to. So that's what rings in their head. So when they want to play something, they want to play their favorite, they go and play that. And you can't blame such an individual because they've been indoctrinated, if I'm using the right word. So if we want to do this, it has to be strategic and deliberate. Thank you.
Blessings to everybody. You see, with me, everything I say is brief and short and heartfelt. You know, this is not a blame game. We are not blaming DJs, we are not blaming artists, we are not blaming consumers. It's a step in the right direction for us all and our music and our culture. So play Ghana. Blessings.
So, ladies and gentlemen, in Crawford Movie, thank you for listening to us, and we hope you guys will support what we're doing. Thank you, everybody.
Piece was stay true about do something so where I hope you've enjoyed today's update. Don't forget to leave your comment below in the comment section concerning the first update about Dr. SonnieBadu and Dr. Oteng, the Mama Tano, and also with the last update. Like, subscribe, and turn on notification bell if you haven't done that. Share for others to get a chance to watch, and also follow us on all our social media platforms. Weekmix Media for Instagram, Weekmix Media for TikTok, Weekmix Media, X, Weekmix Media, Threads, Weekmix Media, Facebook, Weekmix Media. Bless you for passing through. My name is Andy. I'm out. Bye bye.